Most creators are massively underestimating this format. One simple client interview completely shifted the authority level on our client's channel, and it brought him higher attention, stronger positioning, and inbound leads. Not more edits, not viral tricks, not fancy thumbnails, just the right format. In this video, I will break down exactly why it worked, what we changed, and how you can use it if you're building a YouTube channel to attract high-ticket clients. First, this is not a podcast, it is not a casual Zoom conversation, and it is definitely not a boring testimonial video where someone just say, yeah, they were great to work with. This is what I call like client interview or case study. The goal is simple. Instead of telling people you are good, you let your client prove it. Let me give you an example. When I started working on this format for Sergio Perez's channel, his content was solid, educational, informative, but there was one problem. It is positioned him as knowledgeable, not as proven. There is a big difference. Education builds awareness, proof builds authority. Even Sydney, that made one video on his channel in this format with so small views, got first result. So instead of just more how-to content, we structured a client interview around transformation, not around him, around the result. We structured it like this. First show the outcome, then show the starting point, then show the shift. And that video immediately did the three things. Increased average watch time because people stayed for the story. Increased trust because the proof wasn't self-claimed. More inbound leads because viewers could see themselves in the clients. That's the power of this format. Here is why this works on a deeper level. People don't trust claims. They trust proofs and feedback from someone who tried it. When you say, I help clients get results, it sounds like marketing. When your clients explain, here where I was, here is what changed, here what happened after. That removes skepticism. Also, stories create emotional engagement. Education video creates logical engagement. Logic informs, emotion converts. And this format combines both. If you want to implement this, here's the structure we use. Step 1, strong hook. Strong hook and title for a video. Lead with the result. Have someone scaled from this result to that result in X months, or how he makes X revenue a month with your system, etc. Step 2, context. Where was the client before working with you? With specific numbers, situation, struggles. Step 3 is the breaking point. What wasn't working? Why did they need change? Step 4, what strategy did you apply? Not every detail, just the core leverage point. Step 5 is the transformation. Results, data, screenshots, and most importantly, emotional change. How did they feel before and after? Step 6, CTA. Not aggressive, just if you want similar results, here is how we can help you. The key here is this, the hero of the video is not you, it is your client. This format works extremely well if you are a coach, an agency owner, a consultant, a service provider, anyone who sells high-ticket transformation. If your business depends on trust, this format is a weapon, but it only works if the results are real. If you don't have outcomes, this won't save you. It is amplifies proof, it doesn't replace it. Most creators keep posting tips, more advices, more information, but information doesn't differentiate you, proof does. It is not that how-to videos and other educational formats are bad, not at all. They also work, but these videos are used as top of funnel or middle of the funnel, and client interviews are the best example of a format for bottom of funnel. One strong case study interview can elevate your positioning more than 10 educational videos. So if you are building a YouTube channel, not just for views, but for clients, and you are not using this format, you are leaving authority on the table. If you want to build content system and strategy for your channel, book a call with us or message to DM in the video description. We don't just make your content look good, we do full content production with a strategy that will become an asset for years to come, generating sales for your business. I will see you in next one.